I once had a man that came in to see me when I was in practice who had severe low back pain. On a 0 to 10 scale, his pain was a 9. He was really in a lot of pain, and I tested him and found that he had a trapped emotion, and the trapped emotion was anger. And using the emotion code, I was able to determine that had occurred and become trapped in his body 20 years before when he went through something difficult. He remembered what it was. When I released that trapped emotion, which literally just took a few seconds, the pain was instantly gone. He was amazed and excited. It was almost like a miracle to him. I was grateful that it worked so well. And he left the office feeling completely fine. A couple of days later, he came back in to see me, and here's what he said. He said, "Dr. Nelson, my back is fine. The pain is completely gone. It's amazing. I still can't quite believe it." But he said, "When I came in here, I had another issue going on that I did not tell you about. But as long as I can remember, I have been basically a rageaholic. I'm always yelling at my wife and my kids. I've got to watch the road rage. I've been to anger management several times. It hasn't really helped me." He said, "That's just who I am, or so I thought." But he said, when you release that emotion of anger from me, since then, I just don't feel angry anymore. I feel kind of relaxed and kind of peaceful. He said, how did that work? You see, what happens is when we have a ball of emotional energy in our body, it makes us feel that emotion more readily than we otherwise would. Think about this man. 20 years before, he was very angry. That emotional energy was too powerful for his body to process. That energy became stuck in his body like a little ball of energy. 20 years later, it's manifesting as severe back pain. But it's also manifesting as something else. You see, in his life, when a situation would arise where he might tend to feel angry, he would feel angry. He would slide right into that feeling, right into that vibration, much more easily, much more readily than he otherwise would have. Why? Because literally part of his body was feeling that emotion 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.